Jason Momoa just did something fans haven't seen in 6 long years. He shaved. That's right, Aquaman himself has ditched the beard for his return in Dune Part 3, and let's just say, he's not thrilled about it. Momoa, known for his rugged look and larger-than-life screen presence, took a razor to that signature facial hair, and his reaction was priceless. In a moment that had fans laughing and gasping all at once, Jason looked in the mirror and said what we were all thinking. God damn it, I hate it. But this transformation wasn't for just any role. It was for a very special return to the sand-swept world of Dune as the beloved Duncan Idaho. And yes, he's doing it only for you, Denis, giving a personal shout-out to the visionary director, Denis Villeneuve. Before we dive deeper into what this means for the Dune universe, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Are you Team Bearded Momoa or Team Clean Shaven? Let's talk about it. So here's how it all went down. In a brand new video shared with fans, Jason Momoa stands in front of the mirror, razor in hand. It's intimate, almost symbolic. He hasn't shaved since his original appearance in Dune Part 1 back in 2021. And now, as he gears up to re-enter the franchise for Part 3, he's doing the unthinkable. Gone is the beard. Gone is the wild, feral look fans have come to associate with the Aquaman star. And in its place, a smooth, clean-cut version of Duncan Idaho, ready to re-enter the political and spiritual chaos of Arrakis. And let's be clear, this is no ordinary role. Duncan Idaho isn't just a sword-wielding bodyguard. He's a fan favorite, a warrior with honor, depth, and unexpected emotional resonance. Even in death, his legacy echoes through the Dune saga. So why does Jason shaving make headlines? Because for Momoa, his facial hair isn't just a look, it's an identity. It's become part of his screen persona across roles like Aquaman, Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones, and even his off-screen eco-warrior brand. And yet, for the sake of cinematic storytelling, and maybe a bit of loyalty to Villeneuve, he's letting it go. It speaks volumes about his dedication to the role, and to the Dune franchise as a whole. Plus, it hints at something else. If Duncan Idaho is returning in Dune Part 3, how? Is it a flashback, a vision, or will we be diving into the infamous Gola storyline from Dune Messiah? For fans of the books, that's a tantalizing possibility. Let's talk Dune Part 3. Scheduled to hit theaters December 18, 2026. This next chapter is based on Frank Herbert's 1969 novel, Dune Messiah. The stakes? Way higher. We pick up with Paul Atreides, played by Timothée Chalamet, as he grapples with the brutal consequences of leading a Fremen jihad across the galaxy. Paul, now the Emperor Muad'Dib, is haunted by visions, rebellion, and the weight of destiny. It's darker, more introspective, and even more philosophical than its predecessors. Zendaya's Chani plays a critical role here, as the mother of Paul's twin children, Leto II and Ghanima. And here's where it gets really interesting. Those roles will be played by none other than Jason Momoa's real-life son, Nakoa-Wolf Momoa, alongside rising star Ida Brooke. Yes, you heard that right. Momoa and his son will appear in the same film, possibly even sharing scenes. Talk about a full-circle moment. But that's not all. In a casting move that had the internet buzzing, Robert Pattinson is officially joining Dune Part 3. Details on his role have been kept under wraps, but insiders say he's taking on the villainous character of Scytale, a shape-shifting face dancer from the mysterious Bene Tleilax. If true, that would set up one of the most psychologically complex confrontations in the entire Dune series. Pattinson versus Chalamet? That's the kind of cinematic heat fans live for. Add in the return of Rebecca Ferguson, Javier Bardem, and possibly Florence Pugh. And Dune Part 3 is shaping up to be an epic conclusion to Villeneuve's sandblasted trilogy. Speaking of Villeneuve, this will be his final bow in the Dune universe. The director has made it clear that while Part 1 and Part 2 formed a diptych, a two-part adaptation of Herbert's first novel, Part 3 is something else entirely. He's not calling it a trilogy. Instead, he sees Dune Part 3 as a separate entity with its own tone and identity. A more cerebral, possibly more experimental film that explores not just the political chessboard of the galaxy, but the deep psychological scars of war, power, and prophecy. Villeneuve has also hinted that this will be his last venture into the Dune world. After that, he wants to explore new territory. But before he exits Arrakis for good, he's determined to give us one final masterpiece. So where does that leave us? With a clean-shaven Jason Momoa, a cast stacked with talent, and a story that promises to challenge, surprise, and maybe even devastate us. From the sands of Arrakis to the corridors of interstellar power, Dune Part 3 is shaping up to be the sci-fi event of 2026. And if Jason's razor can tell us anything, it's that this film means business. So buckle up, Dune fans. It's going to be one wild ride. And if you're just here for the drama of Jason Momoa missing his beard, we get it. You're not alone. Make sure to hit that like button, smash subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future deep dives into everything Dune, sci-fi, and beyond. And hey, drop a comment. Would you shave your beard for Denis Villeneuve? Because Jason Momoa just did. And whether he loves it or hates it, we're here for every sandblasted second.